It is. Today is, August 19th, 2026, Wednesday. Time of day is 0 dark 20 hours, or 0:20 dark hours. 0:20 dark hours, 0 dark 20 hours. One of those two. It's very humid still today. Or it could be just me. I don't know. I went outside before and it was really surprisingly cool out. And then I come inside and I'm like baking, it's not true. I was moving around excessively just a handful of minutes ago. And that definitely caused it, but did not want to come down here and do this at all. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. I don't like when I say that. Because it's the truth, But I knew no matter what, whether I liked it or didn't like wanting to come down here to do it, that I was going to fucking do it anyway. Yeah, I knew that. I knew myself wasn't going to get out of the way with any bullshit, no matter what I was said there. So, and that felt good knowing that in the back of my mind. Now I'm paying, that right now here at 12:30, sweating in the dungeon, doing my journal entry, which I didn't say before. It's what this is my personal thoughts on my life and the current day, whatever day I'm journaling in. It is no different than the good old-fashioned best way journal of actually handwriting in it, keeping one like that, having the discipline to fucking keep one of those for, a while, not fucking, 2 weeks. So this is my video version of one. I'm in a very kind of word I can use for it, kind of mood I'm in today. Quirky comes to mind. The first word that came to mind actually when I thought of it. Yeah, I guess, nothing real, nothing identifiable, all day there's no identifiable fucking enemy or target or situation that I had to deal with or anything. It was just me. It's weird. But, I woke up fucking stop. Scratch that. Start a new sentence. All that shit. Well, there's not really much to say, I guess, because since my last journal entry was a couple of days ago. And that's okay. That's what they're supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be if it's for real. If it's not a jerk off fucking pose out kind of fake writing, for effect or something. Not that real. Sometimes it's eventful as hell, and you can't even begin to write down or record everything that's fucking going on. But that's, I reckon, because I like to always keep, and I keep one right now. Every year I do a handwritten journal for a lot of years now, starting January 1st and running straight through to the next January, the year to year. Boom, all the way through. Uh, and I've been doing it for, yeah, I still have all the journals too. Sometimes it's a challenge, sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but more often than not, I've found it very helpful writing in those journals, and I still do. I still write in a handwritten one. I have one now that I'm keeping. Not as much, but like I said, I like it too for the little discipline instiller it is, because there's no way you can con yourself out if you don't have enough energy to fucking write. You're not that beat up and sick or whatever that you can't fucking write a paragraph. You can't bullshit yourself on that. Or at least I can't anyway. So it's like there's no excuse other than lack of effort, other than being mentally lazy, and basically just being a weak piece of shit. For getting run over by your own weaker lower parts of yourself that allow you to overrun you from doing the right thing in a moment, and succumbing again to fucking procrastination, stagnation, death. I'd rather do things a lot of times and be wrong. And then instead then to do nothing, take no chance, no risk, no living, just safe every day. I know it's easy for me to get into a bad mood quick. Like, this is nothing new for me. Or people, around me, I guess. But that doesn't mean, even though it's been a lifelong problem, it would seem, but that doesn't mean I'm not working on that. Doesn't mean every day, every time, I'm not, doing what I can, to reel that shit in. And I'm going to close with this. Something I still have trouble with, I haven't figured out yet. It's like I get these when I get thinking about stuff, or random thinking, or problems, or whatever. It's thinkings, different thoughts, I like imagine it like the old fucking picket lottery machines with the balls that go down and they start going around. It's like some of the thoughts are like that, all of them. And they come and go, and it's not always. How can I say it? Not always. Can you control it, or can I control it? No. And who wants to, really, in the first place? Again, here I am getting into these stupid fucking not stupid, but more lengthy, serious type of thinking and stuff, which I like to do, and I like to figure things out and stuff like that. But also learning that there's a time and there's a place. And you could very easily, again, be your own worst enemy. Work against yourself, erode yourself, sabotage yourself without even knowing it. By doing too much, by not knowing and having the ability to unplug every day or when you have to, and you run the risk of serious burnout if you don't get that. So I'm getting that, I'm learning that. Learning to not feel guilty when I take it easy and I relax and to have downtime for a little while, That's it. Short entry. I gotta put this quirky day to an end. Jason out. 32 hours. Zero dark, 32 hours.